My Better World. Being positive, the maths test story.
We are going to have a maths test tomorrow. Please practice and revise from your books. Remember, you use maths every day, in the market, at home, so keep practicing.
Math is so hard for me.
Hey, those thoughts can limit you. You can train your brain with practice.
And where do I find this time to practice?
Your head has been in that book for over half an hour.
Maths test tomorrow, and everyone keeps telling me to keep practicing to get better.
That is your mother and Uncle Prince. I'll tell them to turn the music down. It is disturbing you.
Thank you, Grandma. That will help.
Please, turn that music down. Grace is trying to study.
No. Grace can't be sitting around. She needs to do something for me.
You can see she's working.
I want her. Grace, come outside at once.
Coming, Mother.
Say good afternoon to my friend.
Good afternoon, Uncle Prince.
Good afternoon, Grace. It's hot. I have been walking and I'm very thirsty.
Go and get Uncle Prince a malt and snacks at the shop.
Mama, can I finish maths revision first?
Come on now. It is just 20 minutes to the shop.
But I have a test, Mama. If I can have just 40 more minutes and I will finish
I'm
my...
not waiting.
Hey, beautiful. You want to join us?
No, thanks.
Yes, how may I help you?
Please, can I have 4 marks and a packet of biscuits? Thank you.
I see you are grown up now. Come join me, sweetie.
I hate going on these errands. All these rude comments.
So, if I work 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back, it's 40 minutes. So, 40 minutes 3 times a week is 120 minutes, which is 2 hours a week. So, 2 hours times 52 weeks in a year, that is 104 hours. Wow! Over 4 days a year. Now that is some calculation.
Everyone needs to feel hopeful and optimistic to feel well. And you are hopeful and optimistic when you have a positive view of the future. Let's go to Ghana to hear one young woman's story.
I live with only my grandmother because my father died when I was 1 year old and my mother has to remarry again. So I was left alone with my grandmother. She was strong enough, so she used to do some petty farming. But when I had admission to the senior high school, she was now sick and she couldn't afford again. I was in the house because she was sick by then, so I can't leave her and go somewhere and work. So it was very, very difficult. It gets to a time that I lost all my hope. So I told myself that since I cannot afford to continue the education again, what should I think of? Becoming somebody in the future. So I have to try all my possible best to work for people in order to earn a living for my grandmother and I. So I go around, fetch water for people, wash their clothes, and for them to give me something small for my grandmother and I. The one who was teaching us My Better World, she taught us a lot of things, and I feel proud of myself whenever I'm going to answer a question. I answer it with confidence. It really helps me. I think I can use it in so many ways, like to encourage my fellow girls in my community. They shouldn't always say since they don't have anything, they should leave school, but they shouldn't lose hope at all. They shouldn't lose hope for their future. I want to be a midwife. I want to help people during delivering time. There wasn't a midwife over our hospital, so during delivering time, they face a lot of challenges. One at the end had to die because of the challenges she was facing during the labor time, and she ended up dying because there was nobody to help her. I need to study hard to pass all my exams and go further in order to become a midwife.
Not too tired to keep studying. You really are a good girl.
Actually, I'm feeling pretty positive. I realized there is math all around me. Oh, 9 p.m. already. I have to be up at 6 a.m. to fetch water and need 8 hours of sleep, so must be in bed by 10 p.m. Good night, Grandma.
I hope we didn't keep you up last night, my dear. Uncle Prince was celebrating.
It seems he is always celebrating something. Don't worry, I was still able to study and practice. Yesterday I worked out. I spent over 4 days every year running errands for Uncle Prince.
Wow, I had no idea. It all added up like that.
Rosa also advised me to get a good night's sleep and healthy breakfast. I am feeling pretty hopeful about my math test. Bye!
Right, class, let's begin.
Question 1. If Charity walks 2 kilometers to the market every day and goes to the market 4 days a week. I got this! It is important to be aware of problems, challenges, and dangers that might lie ahead of you. But being hopeful and positive about the future helps you feel and do well.